We're going to,
Here's another guy you should get on the show. There's a picture of a guy licking his shoe on the subway.
hey, did you see the video?
I didn't see the video.
It's really, I mean, he's a mentally ill guy. You know, people now have video cameras on the subway and they document all the weirdness that goes on there. Like the last couple of weeks, I've seen such weird subway videos. There's one I saw where a woman is eating spaghetti, like out of one of those big containers. And she's having like a whole meal of spaghetti. And finally, this woman is crazy. A white woman says to this black girl who's eating the spaghetti, "Don't you know that like you don't eat spaghetti on the subway? It's kind of disgusting. You're having a whole full gourmet meal here."
Everybody's smelling it.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Well, the black girl goes berserk because she's being told by a white woman not to eat her spaghetti. She goes, "I will eat my motherfucking spaghetti." And you know, it's just a disaster. What crazy white person would sit there and correct some black girl with all her friends around her?
Well, then you know the whole group is crazy.
Yeah, believe me. I grew up in a community where you didn't tell anybody anything because everyone was crazy. There were few people who were normal. Like, I mean, didn't even know how to behave in a way that was consistent with society and the norms. So I guess this white woman must have grown up in a vacuum, not realizing, you know, there's a whole racial thing when you start telling these young black girls what to do.
Well, she's got a whole issue herself. You're in an enclosed space. You can't get away if something should go down, and you're going to start something up.
And there was another incident in the subway where some dude was clipping his nails.
Yeah.
And someone has told him he shouldn't be clipping his nails. Then there was another video of a guy who just took off all his clothes naked and was running around attacking people. Not to mention countless videos of other weird behavior, but this one took the cake. I mean, someone had the presence to turn on their tape recorder. It is wild. It's on YouTube. It's already over like 1 million hits or something. It's a guy sitting there, and he's licking his shoe clean. In order to clean his shoe, he's licking it, but I mean licking it like a dog licks your feet. And he's licking his shoe clean. Oh, there it is. That's it. Look, Robin. That's it.
Yeah, he's going to town.
Now, the best part of this video is not him licking it. Look at the guy sitting next to him. He will not move.
And he doesn't look at him. He pretends he doesn't know this is going on.
Right. He's got a seat, and he says, you know, fuck it. I don't want to stand. This guy sitting next to him is acting like nothing weird is going on. Like, I would get the fuck away from that guy.
Yeah, next stop, I'm gone, and I'm standing at the door the whole time.
And what you don't know is this guy put on his video camera after he had already cleaned the other shoe completely.
Wow.
With his tongue. So the guy is obviously mentally ill, you know, there's no doubt. But it is disturbing behavior. And these videos get on, you know, on YouTube, and they're instant hits.
Yeah.
And, you know, you go, thank God for this, because I know when I took the subway to work before I was doing so well that they gave me a limo, I was down in the subway because when I lived on Long Island, it was almost impossible to drive in and get here and not be completely aggravated. The subway was so convenient. But there were so many weirdo jackasses on there that you always feel like your spidey sense is on, you know? Like your
Yeah, you don't have a nice, pleasant ride. You don't sit there and read the paper.
No. You're either going to get robbed, or you're going to get hit up for money, or you're going to get into a fight, or people around you are going to fight, or some homeless guy's going to come on and shit and piss right next to you.
Or somebody's going to attack you.
Yeah, or if you're with a woman, they're going to attack her while you stand there and say, you know, can we dance with your dates? So it's a nightmare. And the fact that people are now videotaping these nightmares, at least it shows that you're not crazy.
That stuff is going on down there. It's not the pleasant ride.
It's fucking crazy. It is so hard to live in New York. People talk about, like, I live in Manhattan because it's convenient for work. I would never set foot in this fucking town if I didn't have to. Yeah.
It's not just like people's behaviors. Some of these homeless people stink.
Yeah.
They will sit on one end of the car, and it just stinks out the whole car.
Yeah, and they got a
all
full
the shit they have.
And everyone's got to leave the car.
Yeah, well, some people stay, but yeah.
It's like the opposite of a deodorizer. You know, you put the deodorizer in a corner and it's supposed to change the smell of the room. They do too.
But it is so hard Like, if you watch this video of a naked guy on the subway who's going berserk naked, I mean, he's fighting, and this police officer is wrestling him to the ground, you're just praying that the police officer would take out his weapon and just shoot the guy. Because you know this guy's never going to be cured. He's a fucking asshole.
He's going to be a problem tomorrow.
Yeah. And you feel bad for the cop because if he shoots him, then he's in trouble. And so he's got to wrestle this guy to the ground, and this guy's got retard strength. And let me tell you, this poor cop,
He's got all he can handle?
you know, his job, I mean, I don't know what he gets paid, but I'm sure it's not a lot of money. And he's got to wrestle a naked, crazy man to the ground. Nobody's helping him. Eventually, people came over and helped him once the guy was on the ground. But the cop got him down on the ground. And I said, man, if you don't appreciate police, go on the fucking subway and be next to one of these crazy naked guys.
You'll be praying
for a cop.
police officer.
That's
yeah.
right. You goddamn right you will be. You know, I was in a mall yesterday. You know, in the Time Warner Center, they got that mall.
Oh, I love that place.
Yeah, I was shopping for some luggage, and there were two cops standing there, man and a woman, in full uniform, and I waved to them. And I don't know, I right away go, you know, I'm paranoid everywhere I go, but I said, you know, if somebody went berserk in this mall, the only defense of these two people, these two public servants standing there, I have such an appreciation for that. I mean, the only thing that's stopping somebody from acting like a fucking maniac are those two people in that uniform, and sometimes that isn't even enough.
But you know what you're not looking at is how often people do get along together.
But I am looking at that.
Because,
I'm
you know,
amazed.
I go to the Time Warner Center, and I'm always marveling at how clean and beautiful it is.
Yeah.
It's pleasant. People are smiling.
I had to buy some luggage.